Welcome back once again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and this is Men of War Assault Squad. This is Raptor Pones, and this is a new DLC map, OMFG. That's right. It's Argentan, and we're versus Recon Reese here, and it's Japan versus the United States. I am the USA. So we're mixing up things a lot. It's a DLC map. I don't usually play as the USA, not that I don't prefer them, but a lot of people only like to fight USSR versus Germany or the other way around, so this should be pretty exciting. I have played this map a few times before, so I'm not completely noob going into it. However, it's not too often people want to play as the Japanese. So Reese here wanted to play as the Japanese, so I switched it to that, and this map basically has, and it is assault zones. I think it has 4 areas, including one here you see is the church in the center of the city. Now, hopefully Reese doesn't crash or anything like that, but I'll continue to babble while we wait. There we are. And so now it's time to bring up the assault squad, the assault infantry. And I see there's only 3 positions here, and it's pretty okay to avoid the center to the start, but I'm going to take up all the positions that I know of to defend. The center usually becomes like a mad killing field, and that I just want to avoid. That's why I'm sending the machine gunner there to take out Reese as he comes by. Here he comes with the Japanese basic rifleman. Oh yes, he brought up the rifleman. So it looks like he's flanking into the center as I thought he would. And we're going to take this flag over here, hide a couple of guys in the house and in the brush. And we'll see what we can get done there. Machine gunner holding it pretty well. However, wow, that was surprising. Wow, a rifleman actually did his job for once. Machine gunner down the Americans. We're going to make a mess here for the Japanese, and I'm just going to flood infantry everywhere. Oh, looks like machine gunner staying down here in the center now. I wonder if he plays this map a lot. Wow, yeah, rifle squad's really good in open areas like this, but I chose assault squad since it's city fighting. Yeah, looks like he's got a real big Japanese hard-on, 4 inches of passion for that center flag, and that I just can't allow him to have. Quick player, quick on the keys, as you can tell. He's got that major hard-on for tossing nades and running around back and forth and stuff, but unfortunately that goes both ways, and he's still not yet secured that center. We have 2 flags to his 1, and hard-ons for that machine gun position. He seems to now be doing rear management work since he didn't seem to move any of those infantrymen around too much. Yep, there comes the nade now. He's still on the other side of the wall, I'm guessing, because, yes, I'm safe. Now, grenade blew up here, guy died there. Absolute bullshit. So that means that if a nuclear bomb or missile or what have you went off in Hiroshima, that means everyone in Washington, D.C. died according to the game. And that, just unacceptable. So I'm now holding 2 flags. I'd like to get all 3. Reese is making a little bit here, but as you can see, I've got a hard-on for that manual fire and that manual nade tossing. That left flag will probably fall, but not until I get my Greyhound out and do a little bit of work on that center. So the Japanese are now moving in with a hard-on, and are now clear. Conscript will come up. Unfortunately, the Greyhound is a horrible driver. You can't really navigate areas like this. The Japanese Greyhound are caught up tank in the center. Play those maps over time. Okay, the flag's now clear, and we're going to send out our conscripts to recapture. The Japanese, I'm sure, will bring something around the flank. Definitely AT riflemen. Keep this in the rear and make sure it can defend the attack. Of course, can't go over the park bench because that's very dangerous for the U.S. Army. But it can plow through the wall. Oh, and there's our machine gunner friend. Clear that area out. Clear that rat hole. Did lose a lot of infantry in that. The real purpose is just to get some troops out on the field. Alright, looks like he's got a real big hard-on. And that we're just going to push back. Bring out some more conscripts into the center. Looks like the Japanese are yet again trying to control that. Thin out the herd a little bit. Hago tank should be coming around sometime. Some type of, maybe not a Hago, maybe bring out an AT. I think that was. Oh, there we go. What do we got here? Ah, the Japan. Ah, very interesting. We got the AA weapon that's about to get popped off. And he's so lucky that that didn't score him off the shot. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to run out. He did hurt our turret a little bit. That's a shame. Unfortunate. Very. That's pretty big bullshit right there. That tank did about 3 or 4 shots into that. Not to mention the 50 cal into that AA cannon, which should not be able to hit anybody with the cover being right there. Complete BS. I can tell you right now. But if the Japanese are going to do that, then I'm going to bring up our artillery gun then. Victory for us. So we're going to bring up the assault troops. We're going to bring up the AA cannon. He can't be allowed, or the artillery, he can't be allowed to have that, unfortunately. Wow, direct artillery hit, no damage. This is the most advanced secret weapon of World War II, ladies and gentlemen. The Japanese had a AA cannon that was indestructible and could kill everybody. Amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Great trade.
Oh, must have had a faulty wiring or something. Otherwise, they don't usually blow up on their own. It's 13-0 now. I'm definitely struggling more than I'd like to on this map. A little bit of a pain in the ass from the Japanese. I know the constant reinforcements they're bringing in. But we're definitely going to continue pounding away on all their positions and all their hideouts and all the areas where they like to hide. I'm going to definitely bring out another one of those guns as soon as I get the opportunity. Yes, we did. Clearing out the Japanese now. Doing a pretty good job. Still trying to get that left flag. I'd like to bring up some more troops. I'm going to bring up the machine gunner as well. See what we can do to hold those Japanese back from attacking any position. I do finally hear a Japanese tank, which is going to be taken out by this crappy AT gun. The Hago! Yes, I finally get to fight against my own weapon of mass destruction. Stay tuned for that on the internet forums. Might be afraid to use it. Oh no, it's the Kinu, which is a very addictive gambling scheme by the casinos. God damn, it's that fun. All right, let's reload with the HE. See if we can hit her. Oh, Tread's knocked off. It's so exciting. Will we be able to pick her off? I bet we will. Just we'll have to get her out from behind the damn buildings here. More troops coming out. Really trying to get that left flag now. We'll see if we can get that tank. Fire once more with the regular artillery. And no hit there, so we'll definitely turn our gun over and see if we can... Oh, what the hell? The Americans must have blown up their own AT gun. That's got to be the only way that happens. Because usually units are not... You can't really kill units too well on this game. They only blow up on their own according to the game. Awesome. Well, that's alright. The Japanese are doing a pretty good job of striking with the tank part there. Of course, once it's taken out, it'll be by the Japanese. And I'm going to bring out another one of those guns, except this time I'm going to try to get him from this end. He'll try to bring some more reserves. Actually sit on the center flag and hold that left position. See if we can get a guy up in here. Now I'm sure the Japanese have somebody defending on the other side. They're inside the building. We'll bring the guy around and see where we can see. Alright, starting to fall into our hands. AT gun coming up. Too bad we weren't able to kill him in the first round, but we will get back with vengeance this time. Let's see if we can hit him. Might be a little too far. Haha! Yeah, let's get a rate. Might not be big enough though. It's only 36 millimeters. But I don't want him to be able to use it ever again.
Great trade.
Japanese bringing up their own gun now. Gonna switch back over to the artillery. See if we can take that out as he's coming down the way. And I smell him coming now. Oh, a little too early. Nice map. Indeed it is. And I will take a nice nap after this. That nap brought to you by Diamond Tap. Oh yes. Oh yes. Robo tripping. Yo, daddy. Oh, what? Indeed, it is a nice map, and it is nice to play on such low-level units. It's really frustrating when people will sit in the back and wait to get a King Tiger, and then don't know how to use the King Tiger, and they'll just come up and be naded by it. It's real sad. I'm gonna bring that artillery up just a bit to get him in a better range, and hell, that M8 howitzer is just absolutely incredible. Japanese still holding that center flag again.
Got it, sir.
Gonna bring some more troops at them.
Got it, sir.
So we can get some more peeps in the homes here. And we're gonna start capturing that. Okay. Wow. Quite interesting, huh? I don't know what to say a lot of the time about this one. More Japanese troops coming up. Looks like there's a lot of Japanese covering this building. Don't know if we'll be able to shoot over this with the church in the way. The M8 howitzer usually have more of a direct fire position, but you know what? We're going to put this artillery back here, and hopefully they can come up and take care of whatever they want. I'm going to bring up our airborne now. And if we lose more troops, another M8 howitzer Japanese down in the walls, and I'm going to take them out with that M8 as soon as that's in position. And in fact, we're going to unload with the... you know what? No, we're going to keep it right where it is. I was going to say we were going to do double duty on this one, flank to the left. I don't want that to become a problem. Japanese now moving up with grenades. Take it out. Conscript must have got in there. And we'll go ahead and blow up the house. Medea! Oh! Medea uses artillery. This is lasting in 2 days. Hallelujah! We cleared that building, thank God. Now, all I'd like to do before we get this goddamn map is capture this left flag, but we're having a hard time doing that. And it also looks like this AT cannon might be operational again. So we're just going to go ahead and take that back and move the infantry around, or the artillery around, and let the infantry take care of whoever coming our way. Still got about 46 shells left on this M8, and it is just a beast. It's an amazing, incredible, awesome piece of machinery. And it's a great artillery piece, especially when you're dealing with defenses and everything like that. I'm going to go ahead and manually fire on this area then, and I'm sure the Japanese will have some sort of tank coming soon. And in fact, if he was to come from any direction, I'd say it'd be right up the street. And that's not good. I do want that artillery to be spread ASAP. More Japanese infantry out in the open now. Moving around this house. Trying to go to the church. And with the Japanese, you really want to be quick and get those flags right at the start of the game. And it doesn't seem like he was able to hold them against the wrath of Raptor. And, that's alright, because no one can. Because I'm many raid trains on this one yet, but definitely assure you that it's been interesting to mix this up, and I'm thanking God that somebody actually had some of the DLC. I know you guys always want different maps, and I'm happy to oblige, but it's hard to when people won't join maps that they're not familiar with because they're afraid of getting pooned, but don't they always? Don't they always? So, we're at 66 out of 100. He's got 0. I am... Oh, there we go. I heard a mortar. That was long range. We're going to get out of there. Ah, he's got his mortar firing at our AT cannon. Interesting. So we'll move things around a little bit. I think that's what his final plan will be then, is to try to find some opening and go for it. His mortar is defended by this building. I think yep, there it is right there. And since our artillery is more direct fire, we can move that over here and see if we can fire between the houses and hit him. Believe it or not, I bet you I could shoot a shell through here. Nah. Let's try to move it over here. He's now looking for openings in the defenses, and he's sure finding it. You can have all the infantry on the road, but it's not going to help if you can't utilize them efficiently. Looks like there's a group of Japanese on this side of the street as well, moving towards that intersection. We've got big blobs everywhere, but luckily they're far enough back where he can't see them, except for maybe like a rogue mortar strike, which now it seems, yes, he is trying to go for the infantry here. the game is over. So thanks for watching, friends, and until next time.